me ask you something. Why are you still stuck? Why is your life the way it is? Before you look around for excuses, your boss, your family, your circumstances, let's face the real truth. You were the reason you're not where you want to be. Your habits, your choices, your lack of action. If you're tired of hearing this, good, it's time for a wake-up call. Because the life you want isn't going to come find you. You're going to have to build it, and it starts with your daily routine. First things first, stop sleeping in and wasting half the day. Successful people don't start their mornings at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. No, they're up between 5 and 6 a.m. while you're still snoozing and scrolling on your phone. Don't blame the alarm clock, blame yourself for not having the discipline to wake up and take control of your morning. And when you do finally get up, what do? Skip breakfast? Reach for coffee? Wrong. Start with a glass of water to hydrate your body and give yourself a fighting chance to tackle the day. Next, step outside and get some sunlight. I know it's easier to stay inside scrolling endlessly or watching TV, but that's the lazy path. Sunlight sets your energy levels and wakes up your brain. Without it, you're setting yourself up for a sluggish, unproductive day. And for breakfast, forget the sugary junk you're probably eating. Your body and brain need fuel, not filler. Go for high-protein foods that will actually give you lasting energy. If you're not doing this, who else is to blame when you crash midday? Meditation? 5 to 10 minutes. That's all it takes to clear your mind and focus. But let me guess, you're too busy, right? Or maybe you don't think it works. News flash, the most successful people meditate for a reason. If you're not willing to invest a few minutes into building mental clarity, then don't complain about feeling overwhelmed. And while we're at it, if you can find time to binge Netflix, you can find time to squeeze in a quick workout. Your health is your responsibility, no one else's. Let's talk work. When you finally sit down to tackle your tasks, are you really working? Or are you multitasking, checking your phone every 5 minutes and calling it productivity? If you can't focus deeply, don't expect big results. Grab a coffee if you need it, but stop blaming your lack of motivation. The truth is, you're not serious about your goals if you're letting every little distraction derail you. After lunch, hopefully a lunch that's rich in protein and not some carb-loaded disaster, step outside again. Fresh air and sunlight are free. If you're staying cooped up, glued to your screen, guess what? That's on you. And when was the last time you made an effort to connect with friends or family? Relationships matter, yet most people neglect them and wonder why they feel so isolated. If you're not nurturing your connections, you're the problem. Engage in something creative. Write, paint, play music, whatever sparks your imagination. Or is all your time going toward mindless scrolling? Creativity is how you grow, how you find solutions, and how you keep life interesting. If you're skipping this, don't be surprised when life feels stagnant. Dinner should be simple, high in protein, balanced with healthy carbs. You don't need a nutritionist to figure this out, you just need to care enough to make better choices. And let's talk about your bedtime habits. Are you staring at screens right before bed? Scrolling, watching videos, letting blue light ruin your sleep? That's not anyone else's fault. Take magnesium to relax your body, reflect on your day, and set goals for tomorrow. Now, it's not too much work. It's the bare minimum if you actually care about improving your life. Finally, go to bed between 9 and 10 p.m. Not midnight, not 2 o'clock, and definitely not whenever I feel like it. You need rest to recharge and grow. If you're not following a routine like this, then the life you're complaining about is the life you're choosing. You have no one else to blame but yourself. But here's the good news. You can fix it. Starting today, this isn't about waiting for the right time. It's about taking action now. So what's it going to be? Another day of excuses? Or the first day of the life you actually want?